SpellBound is DMX. They're at Beast in jail.
Oh, yeah, they?
That's why I want to get at me, dog. You say, tell that nigga K-Solo.
As we ended up battling, and at the time, SpellBound was just like a rhyme for me. It wasn't a battle. Oh, that's nice, man, that's nice. That's what it was. But our culture is so bent on turning us against each other. When we left, it was a battle. You know, I didn't think about using it for a style. You know, but the way it like wrapped him up with it, you know, I was like, wow, yo, I can like, you know, I can like write a few joints with this. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I say I'm not a G-A-N-E, this ain't the S-A-N-E-R-E-P-P-E-R style. It's not even close. I'm N-E-W, Y-O-U, and the C-R-E-W, paralyzing vowels, A-E, it's not even close.
Right.
DMX did it, and then
K-Solo got on, it's stole SpellBound.
I don't know if you've heard this SpellBound or not, but to hear me do SpellBound is incredible.
K-Solo is one I really don't.
SpellBound was a flow that DMX and K-Solo both claimed they came up with. Now, apparently what happened was both of them got incarcerated in the same institution at the same time. And since both of them were dope rappers, eventually there was a battle that took place between those two. Now, from DMX's point of view,
we want to know what's up with that DMX and K-Solo shit.
Nigga stole my shit, you know what I'm saying? Locked up with him. You know, we had a battle like you do when you go to jail, because you got to be top dog, you know what I'm saying? I know at least I got to be top dog wherever I go, you know what I'm saying? Had a battle, you know what I'm saying? Dug in his ass. 2 years later, nigga bit my shit. And it's fucked up. I just caught an armed robbery charge right when he came out with this shit. Niggas like, yo, we heard this shit on the radio. Coming to find out it's this nigga.
That nigga bit your shit.
Yeah. You remember me kicking it? There you go. There you go. There you go. You remember me kicking it in the castle, battling niggas with it. Yeah. Yep. That was my sick, grimy ass nigga. Once again, suck my dick.
DMX spit that particular style, which is flowing, spelling out words. K-Solo said the exact same thing. Now, both of them are saying each other stole each other's flows at the exact same time in the exact same institution. Now, when it comes to figuring out who's telling the truth, it's a toss-up sometimes, right? But whenever honesty comes into play, you have to take somebody's past record into consideration. And what I mean by that is that on one side, you had Erick Sermon that came in the defense of K-Solo, saying K-Solo, technically he didn't fully come out and say it, but he was paraphrasing, saying that K-Solo, that was his style first.
On the bottom beat is K-Solo's SpellBound. Let's go boom, boom,
Did he get that from DMX though?
What?
SpellBound.
Your first time. It's so crazy because you see DMX's. You won't know DMX to lie, right?
Right.
Like he won't be like, yo, you can't see him lying. I think that in jail, and I think that Solo mastered it.
The SpellBound stuff.
Yeah.
Spelling out the okay.
I guess.
And then you had Jadakiss that came out and said, no, DMX came out with that style first.
SpellBound is DMX. They're at Beast in jail.
Oh, yeah, they?
That's why I want to get at me, dog. You say, tell that nigga K-Solo.
Right.
DMX did it, and then
K-Solo got on, it's stole SpellBound.
Okay, so now you got two witnesses saying the exact same thing again. But look at the credibility of both witnesses. First, you look at Erick Sermon, and Erick Sermon is an individual that is a pretty good storyteller. You know what I mean? Like he tells stories, you're unsure if it's correct, you're unsure if he's exaggerating it, but he's a good storyteller.
You need to get to this ridiculous ass story that you told on the Diddy documentary.
Listen, I'm giving my story. Me and her are sitting in the car. She's in the driver's seat. Somebody knocked on my window, and it was him, Diddy. So of course he goes with her now. Anybody will be angry and be mad because that's his girl.
But wasn't it your car?
Yeah, but I'm saying as far as him being angry, that we got to he never touched me. Come on, stop it now, stop. Come on now, just me, okay? when I got out the car, he was angry. So he swung on me. Whatever. Hey, he can't swing in the car and then in the window. Oh, no, I got out the car. And we started talking. Then he swung on me. Me being respectful, I didn't want to do that in front of her. Exactly. Because of the respect for me, her.
Or was Misa in the car? So Misa was in the car.
She got out the car. He's yelling, you know what I'm saying? So, but me and him is also friends. I'm like, yo, I couldn't believe that it happened to begin with. So my thing was let's go around the corner. So again, after you finish going around the corner, you calm down now. It's all calm. So now like, yo, check this out. This is what happened.
So what was the ride around the corner? Like when he got in the car, what did y'all talk about as y'all was driving?
No, we didn't think about nothing until we stopped.
So y'all stopped and realized we don't really want to fight.
Y'all had already talked outside the car and kind of cooled it down, is what you're saying?
No.
Oh.
All right, look, can I please ask? God damn.
Now, Jadakiss has never been known to fabricate anything whatsoever, shape, or form. And what I'm trying to say is that nobody has ever come and said Jadakiss has ever lied about anything. Now you take the two individuals, K-Solo and DMX, that both claim that particular style. The credibility of K-Solo, you know, K-Solo once again is an individual that tells stories. But it's not that anybody has come out and said K-Solo was lying. But at the same time, it's not that anybody came out and said K-Solo was telling the truth. Now with DMX's whole persona, his whole image, his whole rap style is based on just raw, authentic truth. So now you take both of them into consideration, and then you take the witnesses, which were Jadakiss and Erick Sermon. And Erick Sermon, to me, honestly, would have been a credible source until I seen him in the Diddy documentary. It seemed like Erick Sermon was pretty much just there just to gain some fame. Because I still don't even understand how Erick Sermon was associated and how he was a key factor within that Diddy documentary. You know, he wasn't a part of the Bad Boy. You know, him and Puffy were not amazing friends. So just because he was in that documentary with no real major reason, to me, that's a red flag. But DMX told the truth about Def Jam. DMX told the truth about Jay-Z's run in Def Jam.
And then what happened was, I said I had the crazy track record, Def Jam, everything was good. I go to do the 6th album.
He ain't president.
Oh, yeah. When he first got the job, he hit me with the call like, yo, dog, inmates just running the building like, yo, you good? Finish the album, shoot the video, you can go on vacation and, we don't know. What you mean you don't know? How do you listen to a whole album, pick a single, shoot a video, then don't know? Okay, I see what's really good. You're trying to eliminate the competition. I mean, it's all good, it's all good.
You know? DMX has told the truth about being incarcerated many times and the stuff that he has done in the past. And to this day, nobody has come out and said DMX was a liar. So when you take all these things into consideration and the credibility of whoever is speaking, at the end of the day, it comes down to Erick Sermon and Jadakiss. And Jadakiss has a podcast with Fat Joe. And Fat Joe definitely is known to exaggerate the truth a little bit, quote unquote.
What were you like in high school?
Terrible. The biggest bully. I once robbed my whole gym. The whole gym. Like 70 kids, without a gun. Like, yo, everybody give me your coats, give me your Walkmans, give me your this. Some of the kids I was actually cool with. And I was like, yo, run it. Everybody, run it. I couldn't even carry it. Some of the guys I robbed had to help me carry this stuff.
So with Jadakiss standing beside Fat Joe, and Fat Joe is an extreme exaggerator when it comes to telling the truth. And even though Jadakiss is on the show with somebody like Fat Joe, whatever comes out of Jadakiss's mouth, nobody questions it because of his consistency of telling the truth. So With this particular issue, who came up with the flow first? Facts. I gotta go with a track record, or who is known to fabricate even slightly or consistently has told the truth. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments.